Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of the internet? It's Bassi here, bringing guys another YouTube video back onto my channel. And today for you guys, I'm gonna be doing a just simply a little short video. Hopefully it's short. I'm gonna try and keep it short because recently I got hit by a drunk driver. Not even recently, it's today, so it's gonna be a late upload. So I just wanted to talk about that because it really does piss me off that someone would ever endanger the lives of other people like that. I mean, I know I've driven a little bit tipsy, but I drank to the point where I know I could still drive. But this man was just honestly did not know his limits, and I almost took a life today. So basically my Mustang is kind of out of commission for a while, which is kind of a bummer because I was actually going to be doing Mustang vlogs today, especially since Cars and Coffee is also going to be coming up soon. So I'm going to be missing that on my in my Mustang. So hopefully I can get one of my Mustang buddies to lend me their car or go with them and stuff like that to Cars and Coffee. And basically, yeah, so I lost my car to a drunk driver. It's not a total loss and all that, but I just can't drive it. The bumper is inside, is kind of scraping against the wheel. It's a really hard drive to get back home, and I can't move the car because I have to wait until State Farm checks out my car, so then I can take it to a body shop and get that shit fixed. So it's gonna be a bitch to pay, but hopefully we can find that fucker and make him pay, because that guy actually did a hit and run. So I'm going to be showing you guys pictures and stuff, and maybe even a clip of the whole car at the end, so you guys can see what happened. And basically what happened in general of this whole drinking and driving shit was that I was driving my friend to work in Hialeah. So if you guys are from South Florida, you guys know what Hialeah is. It's the worst fucking place to drive. People just really get their license fucking from, cereal boxes basically, and that shit pisses me off. So we were driving in Hialeah, and I was just minding my own business, driving safe, speed limit and all that, checking my mirrors, my blind spots, and using my blinkers to switch lanes. And I noticed that there was this one BMW who was kind of driving a little bit reckless. He was speeding alongside of me, and he was trying to, I don't know, signal me to race or some shit. And this man was kind of all fucked up. I noticed he was swerving and shit. I wasn't going to waste my time with him, so I just, kind of ignored him and just kept on driving, and I passed him and stuff like that. And then out of nowhere, this man pops up behind me, and, in the lane behind me, and started, was just still going at full speed and really going close up to my bumper. This guy was tailgating me, and it's just fucking annoying when people do that. And then I saw this one lady who was going into the parking lot of a restaurant, and she she braked because she was gonna turn. So I started slowing down, but the guy behind me just kept on going full speed. And right when I was about to reach the lady, he hit me. He literally, at full speed, he didn't even bother braking, still at full speed, hit the back of my car. And I guess at the angle he was hitting it, and the velocity of it just pushed me into the other lane. And then I T-boned a innocent lady who was actually really nice about the whole situation after we talked about it. She wasn't gonna do anything to me because she knows that it was not my fault. We talked about it. She's actually a really nice lady. We actually had lunch while we were waiting for the police officers. And he hit me so hard that I T-boned the person to my right. And then after he hit me, he hit the person in front of me, and the person actually thought I hit them, but the front of my car does not have silver paint, so I know for a fact it wasn't me. And after I T-boned the girl, the nice lady on the right lane, she got slammed into the wall, and then I still kept on going, and I slammed myself into the wall, and I was dragging against the wall. I couldn't even brake for some reason, and that shit's so sad. Hearing my car scrape and all that, we finally braked, and right as I was gonna go check the BMW that hit me, because I knew this guy was gonna do some stupid shit, he literally dipped. He did a hit and run, and it just gets worse. It actually somehow gets worse. So this guy looks at us, and he just dips. He just puts his car into drive and just floors it into the parking lot, which there was actually two young girls walking past the parking lot, and he almost hit them, and they dove out the way and scraped their knees and shit. And that's just pathetic to see a man do that to such young ladies. And he kept on going, and some dude was actually getting out of the parking lot. His truck got hit by the BMW. He literally rammed into the truck, and then he just dipped again. And then luckily one of the truck driver's friends, started chasing him in his own car and took a picture of the license plate. So we have all that information, thankfully. We gave it to the police, so hopefully they can further out their investigation. And this guy actually drove onto the expressway where there's a lot of tolls that have cameras, so he literally just set himself up for failure. So yeah, there's that. And after all that, I had to explain the situation to the police because I was the only one that actually could think straight. So at the end of the day, you know, simply just be careful about, you know, surroundings. Honestly, this is what your parents usually tell you when you drive, but there are a lot of people that are out there that are really dumb and, you know, just don't know their limits and just end up getting other people into trouble. So please be aware of your surroundings. Don't, you know, try and test anybody else. You know, focus on yourself, ignore everybody, you know, just be a, you know, a good driver. Like, it's just fucking stupid to do such a thing like that. Not to mention, he like hit and run a minor because he saw me, he saw that I was young and just dipped. You know, he just fucking dipped. So after all that, you know, my neck hurts a lot. I'm not gonna be like, oh, my neck, yeah, I'm gonna sue you. No, but honestly, my neck is in a lot of pain. It's like extreme discomfort. My ribs hurt. I actually have a bruise on my side, and my leg, I'm limping right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna go to a doctor or a physical therapist. My mom's a physical therapist, so she'll probably check me out and stuff like that. So hopefully all goes well. But my car is not gonna be able to be in commission for a while. So I guess I have to do my mods all over again, because I did do an exhaust mod and a tinted mod. So I'm gonna have to redo those things and install them again, and I guess I'll just show you guys a video on how to do those, because it was actually pretty easy to do it at home. So yeah, again, please be careful out there. You know, there's some fucking idiots out there in the road, and you just don't need to join them. You know, be careful of your surroundings, drive carefully. You know, your parents always tell you this, but you know, just be a defensive driver, never be aggressive. You know, I sometimes be an aggressive driver, you know, when someone deserves it, but it's better to be a defensive driver. You know, just relax, chill. You're not in a rush anywhere. You know, just enjoy life, and basically like that. So if the guy who was driving the BMW is actually out there watching this, yeah, we got your shit and you're fucked. So thanks for hitting my car, dick. So, you know, I hope you guys did enjoy this little video, and stay safe out there, man. Just be careful. See ya.